no, we'll follow you. So it's your boy, it's your boy DJ Mudkitch. We got Ari over here, and we have Likely Chosen here.
The chosen to be likely.
The name.
It's actually your boy Chosen. Actually,
Oh yeah,
as
after.
we just learned.
Yeah, after today, it's gonna be your boy
Breaking
chosen.
hot news. He is no longer Likely Chosen. Reporting to you live. Ari, what's the deal? What happened with the name change?
It's
He
not.
just told us. He just said, "Hey,
Wow.
I don't like it.
Amazing.
I hate when people call me likely, and it's gotta change."
That is very true. I do hate it when people call me likely.
But then I said, "Now people are probably gonna call you your boy," and he's like, "That's fine."
I'd rather be called your boy instead of likely.
Can I call you Sleazy?
You can call me daddy if you want. I don't care.
Call me whatever you want,
As long as it's not likely.
Can I call you to dinner?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hold up, I gotta run it through the misses first. But yeah.
She's not even there, so whatever.
Oh, she's here.
She's sitting in the background. She's sitting on the bed.
Nah, she listened.
Is she listening right now?
Yeah.
I was gonna say something. I'm not. All right, so let's get this show started. So we have a lot to talk about today. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah.
As you can see on the screen, all those topics we're going to hit, lots we gotta go cover. So let's see. I guess I'll start off with the first one. So Microsoft Next Gen Series X totally got a date, got a price, and the Series S was leaked. Even though it was leaked way before, with someone bought the controller and it stated Series S on it, but now
Bought a controller.
yeah, somehow someone got a hold of the new controller, and on the box on the back is saying compatible with Series X. I mean Series X and Series S. And it's like, wait, there's no such thing as a Series S. Now, as you can see right here, yeah, it's this. It looks like a speaker.
Yeah. It's actually a drive-through.
Yeah, that's where you can get the Travis Scott burger.
I got Travis Scott burger today at the Xbox Live.
It's for the S, the white box, the white speaker box. That's $2.99, which is pretty impressive for a lot of next gen stuff getting into it.
It's really cheap.
So it's digital only. So I hope you're planning to expand your memory because it only has 512 gigs of, and it's an SSD.
Hold up, Marcus.
But I think it's smart of them to go with.
Can I push the
It's
timeout
smart, but
button?
it's not smart. To go with the disc and.
Can I push the time button? The timeout?
What?
Can we push the timeout button right now?
The timeout button.
Yeah.
Is it timeout button?
Yeah, we're pushing it right now. Marcus didn't introduce the podcast episode today, guys.
I did.
No, you did not. You just went into my name thing.
Oh.
No, I mean when you said live, I started live because remember I was stuck late.
And I forgot to hit record.
It's
We're
okay.
good. I'll just download it.
We don't have an episode for today or anything, so it's, or name for the episodes.
Yeah, but like,
Okay, so folks, if you didn't know, what you're watching, it's a HyperKomboPod. It's DJ Mughips, Ari, and Chosen. Ta-da! Episode 8. We're already talking about Xbox. We'll continue with that.
my bad. Just go.
So, the big boy, the Series X. That's going to be very confusing. Keep saying X and S. It's $499, $500. I really thought that's the price he was going to choose, and it's $500. It's no more, because if it was $600, then a lot of people probably won't buy it.
Well, that's probably going to be 700 for me. 600, 700.
Oh yeah, because they still haven't announced the Canadian prices.
Yeah, that's going to be US price.
They've been hiding that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
For
'cause I'm sure it's going to be $700, probably 700, probably 650. I'm going to say right now.
650.
Right there, 650. I'm going to say for sure.
And
If
along,
not like full on 700. I'm not buying it right off the bat. I'm going to wait to buy it. If I am going to buy it.
There you go. Sounds like a reasonable thing to do because you never know. Work some bugs out. Some, who knows? This could be the second Red Ring coming around.
And there's also, well, it's not even that, man. It's like you have the PS4, you have the PS4 Slim, and you got the PS4 Pro, you got the Xbox One, you got the Xbox One S, you got the Xbox One X. Like, there's gonna be more. Sure, there's gonna be more versions.
Yeah, I mean,
of these
it's
consoles.
always
At least one more.
They're always gonna get slimmer, smaller, but the Series S is very small. Cause I've seen some videos of Microsoft sent out the console with nothing inside it, so it's just a shell. So people can like the influencer play around, show you, it's like, wow, this thing is big, and they're like, oh, look how small the Series S is. And Game Pass, that's what Xbox Game Pass. A lot of people know what if you don't know what it is, it's a subscription service that pretty much gives you over 100 games monthly, and a lot of it is a lot of newer games and a lot of cool little indie games as well.
Well, yeah, that, and you get every single Xbox exclusive right off the bat. Halos.
So whatever Microsoft makes, you will get that day one. You don't have to pay anything extra. But when I'm talking, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because now EA Play is being added to it for free. So if you got Game Pass, you're getting EA gameplay, whatever.
Like, hey man, I don't love EA games, but I won't say no to a free game.
I can't wait to get FIFA 2020 or 21.
So yeah, that means you get to play like exclusive demos. Get to play these games much earlier than before they hit the store. I think it's like a week early before they hit the store.
Probably.
Yeah,
another small thing people get is with Game Pass, you get the DLC for with the game you're playing too. Part of it.
Well, I'd sure hope so.
That saves you so much money.
Because otherwise, they're just fishing for you to, buy some of the DLC. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
one last thing.
Go
ahead.
I just want to say something. I don't know about you guys, but I have experiences with EA on that they like to use microtransactions for a lot of the things, right? So they're one of those companies that like, here's a free game, but if you want to get some cool stuff, you're gonna have to pay. The whole EA party, the EA going to the Xbox Game Pass is cool, but I feel like it's gonna be another similar scenario with what happened with Apple and what is it? Not Minecraft, Fortnite. Because you know how like they take a pay cut, and I was reading into something like that, and EA does have their own server to get, or their own way to get the microtransactions that FIFA has, that Madden has, and all these other games, right?
Yeah, but that stuff is. I feel like at this point, that stuff is. Nobody's going for it like crazy like they used to because we know how bullshit it is now. At least for FIFA and games like that, right? I swear somewhere in the UK, it was actually like they took someone from EA. They took EA to court basically for like introducing gambling to children through the use of
the games that they have.
The box, like loot boxes, right? Like it's basically gambling for kids.
It really is.
Really look at it, I guess.
But I just want to go ahead and just add into that part that I'm pretty sure Microsoft and EA came to some sort of monetary agreement for this to even happen. So
I mean, that's
whatever
understandable.
they did, they was like, hey, they made it work.
Yeah.
I don't know who's paying what or how's it working in the back end, but it worked. Somehow got EA on board.
Do you guys have any specific EA games you guys play?
The only one I actually really played a lot would be Star Wars Battlefront, I'd say.
If I have to say an EA game, let's start with Dead Space. Dead.
I could have sworn we had a conversation about this a while back. I never played any of them. Or I think I did play one of them. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I think so, because it was like, I keep saying Dead Space 1 and 2 is really good.
Yeah, I think I did play the second one. Yeah, now for me, I've always been a FIFA person. I like to play FIFA, especially with my older brother. But ever since FIFA 13, 14, they haven't been the same. So I just stopped playing. And like ever since then,
Is
I
it
don't-
that they're not the same, or is it that you're just
No,
bored
no,
of
it's 'cause
the
they-
game because there's, you know,
no,
100
So
of them
like, if
now?
you played the older versions, they have like cool party games into it that you can do, like mini games and shit, which they let the players do, and then you can mix around the characters from different teams, right? The players, and like they took off that function of making your own dream team and like playing them like with your friends. You get me? And then they added
Yeah.
this whole what is it called? The fucking can't remember, but you have to like it's basically the gambling part of it where you have to buy packs to unlock players, my bad. And then you can build your team like that. And I didn't like that. I was like, yeah, it ain't it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. There's definitely something to be said for like older sports games. Like I loved playing the FIFA Street and like NFL Street games. Like those were fire. Obviously, it's not like mainline, but it's still EA. It was a part of EA, right? Like EA big.
Yeah.
We're forgetting, you know, their big titles because EA also does Battlefield. Also do Titanfall.
Oh right, yeah, Battlefield. I played that for a while. I loved Battlefield. Like I think up until 3, it was amazing, and then it just kind of became like the Call of Duty franchise. It's a little bit oversaturated. Gets kind of boring.
Yeah.
Nothing new and fresh. Just trying to go to different eras and whatever. I still think the older ones felt way better, way more like destructible environments, whatever. But that's a totally different thing.
Sorry. Love list. So sure, I'm being behind.
What are you looking for?
Just looking for. Sorry, I found it. I want
Okay.
to make sure since I didn't see it, I was like, okay, I already covered the EA Pass. What else we got? We have shit. Phone's falling.
This dude.
I'm totally not ready. We have the
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. See, that's season 2. The sequel. And it's a prequel to Breath of the Wild. So all of you Breath of the Wild folks get to see finally what happened before the 100-year Link was sleeping. Get to see all the champions in all their fine forms, and from the trailer, from what it's showing, you know, of course, you get to play as them. I'm super excited about it. Coming November, I think 10th or 13th.
Yeah, I'm sure the story will be interesting. I can't say I'm too big of a fan of the whole Warriors games, like Dynasty
You're a
Warriors and stuff. Like
you're
I
not a
love playing
Muso
them.
fan?
A what?
So you're not a Muso fan?
A Muso fan. I don't even know what that is.
Well, that's the Japanese name for it. That's what I was like. Oh, it's a
Oh.
Muso game.
Oh, okay.
But then
yeah,
you're right.
no, I wasn't like I loved them, you know, back when I was growing up, right? Fun, just hack and slash. But that obviously gets a little bit boring after a while. Like I have Hyrule Warriors on my 3DS, and I had it on my Switch actually. It was okay, but the story was all that really got me through actually playing it.
Yeah.
I really wish I got like the complete edition of Hyrule Warriors. Because you know, they had so much DLC for that game.
Yeah,
Right.
I got the
normally,
complete edition on the Switch.
normally Nintendo don't really give that much DLC, but they ain't a lot.
Yeah, but this does look good, honestly. Like from this right here, it looks
Mhm.
nice. It looks really nice.
No, we're no longer running on a Wii U, so
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. It looks like Breath of the Wild now,
Yeah.
which is actually kind of nice.
I just hope there's not a big string of DLC thrown for it.
Wait, is this Breath of the Wild gameplay?
No, it's not.
Yo, chill. Why does this actually look dope? What the fuck? This actually looks
man.
OD. Okay, all right. I think I might have to get.
He's like now it's not looking.
Yeah, I like this.
Grab his
Actually looks
attention.
fucking so good. I'm sorry. This looks amazing now. All right, that looks real good. Looking at the
But-
enemies and shit, because it's a lot of the enemies from Breath of the Wild. And I was like, all right, okay. I think I'm good.
But-
with that.
For anybody who played Breath of the Wild, you already know at the end of the story, they all die.
Yeah,
Spoiler alert! It was like they all
they all
die.
did.
So in case you
Except for
didn't
Zelda,
know,
she just get trapped in there for 100 years, And Link's like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'll come back for you.
I'm excited to get it. It looks like a fun game. There's a lot of I like how it looks. Breath of the Wild was a great game to play. Right now, I let my brother-in-law borrow it. It's a lot of fun.
I kind of want to go back.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about that today actually. I was like, yo, you know how much fun it is to like play that game?
And I never bought the DLC for it.
Oh, you
I
did
didn't
it?
get the DLC either, but that was just for the master difficulty. You got the bike.
Yeah, I got the bundle, and it was a lot. It was worth it, honestly. And I think it looks great.
This game literally pretty much put the Switch right there on the die, because you know when it launched with Zelda. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And a Zelda that doesn't play like any other Zelda.
Yeah. Isn't this the first time you get to play as Zelda though?
Played her before. You played her in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Like she's been playable in the first. She was in the first Hyrule.
I didn't know, my bad.
But if you talk about Breath of the Wild now, I wish. I don't think Zelda's never been playable.
What do you mean, man? Just
line.
Play Smash, dude.
There you go.
Go play Smash. Oh my god. So what's next? Oh, the games that got delayed now. Or do you want to keep talking about Zelda? We can.
Oh no, I'm pretty much done.
Alright, so the first game that got delayed is No More Heroes 3.
I don't even know what these games are. Other than the Kenna one.
Yeah,
that
was that
PS5
one I know.
Yeah, those are really cute looking ones.
Yeah, that one looked
Wait,
cool.
You never heard of No More Heroes?
No, I've never heard of any of them.
No, I don't even know what that. Yeah, even that art there. Never seen that.
I would say, hey, just pull up a trailer for like No More Heroes 1 or 2.
I have the trailer for the third one. This is what they showed. The return or whatever.
I mean, because they really didn't show any gameplay of it. That's what I want to say. Just show gameplay of 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Because No More Heroes is it is a kooky, not hacker slash action adventure game that started on the Wii.
On the Wii.
It was really fun. Yeah, you play as Travis Touchdown.
Travis Touchdown. That's a fucking name.
Yo, that's a badass name. Hey, I'm not calling myself your boy Chosen no more. It's a Chosen Touchdown.
Chosen Touchdown.
Chosen Touchdown? No. Yeah, so you got your hero right here, Travis Touchdown, and what's her name? Sylvia. And he's trying to become the #1 assassin. So you gotta kill the top 10 assassins in the world to become #1.
Please.
And
sounds familiar to something else. I know.
All the bosses are pretty unique, crazy.
Hey.
What?
You're unique.
No, you.
No, you was. You know what? I should buy a pack of Uno cards so I can just hold up like.
Yo, her titties are bouncing. I think just a little bit too much for a Nintendo game.
Yo, I have not paid attention at all.
I mean, you can just skip the game.
Yeah. Let's see, where's the gameplay?
But
like, nothing but cutscenes, bro. Oh, is this the gameplay? Oh, here we go.
Did you click on the video? There's nothing but cutscenes.
I don't know.
And there's a mini.
There's a mini game.
Feeding the cat. You gotta play.
I actually love those mini. The game has a lot of fun mini games.
Yo, I actually think I saw. I remember I went to GameStop and this shit was like on sale or whatever way back when on the Wii. I just never got it.
I think I still have it somewhere around here. And the first game they remastered it on the PS3. And the second one never got remastered at all.
Oh, dope.
So there's people. I mean, there's a lot of speculation that they're just gonna run No More Heroes 1 and 2 together as a collection for the Switch.
Yeah.
Since No More Heroes 3 is Switch only, because that's what he started from.
Damn, Switch only? That's kind of interesting.
Yo, Ari, I think you're right, dog.
Yo, we're like they're jiggling just a little bit.
Yo, fam, what the fuck?
Japanese games are weird.
Kind of wild.
Let's see. I was gonna ask you, Marcus. Do you know why it's delayed?
Coronavirus.
So.
Oh wait, I think I know this. Does this start off? Does the first game start off with the like this guy? He's like sort of he just sort of doesn't care about his life and whatever. Sort of just a jag off, and doesn't care. And then I think a superhero lands on his house or some shit like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else.
No. You're right.
Okay.
So, Yours is made by one of my favorite directors.
Into it, right?
Made by one of my favorite directors, Suda51. This man makes a lot of crazy games. None of them are similar, but as soon as you see it, he's like, "Oh, this is one of his games." Just like how you can tell, like, "Oh, this is a Kojima game," because how weird it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wacky. You can just look at the UI. Like, what is that thing on the top right?
What's
what
the
is
thing
the
on the
tiger at the bottom right?
Oh,
Like,
bro.
like, what's going on?
I used what is
There's
the tiger?
so much going on.
The tiger is something dealing with your special moves.
Oh, there's too much happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of
He's getting shot by
distraction.
shit that I can't even see. He can't even see it. That's a helicopter.
Yo, is that his PP meter? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Now the tiger is just chilling. Now it's just okay. This is. I think that's. We should look
I
at.
think you need to play it. Just give it a shot. If you can find it on the PS3 already.
Yeah,
play
no,
it.
it looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a good time. It looks good. Whatever. Time to just chill out and hack and slash game. You know?
So
looks goofy.
what they released is basically
Why
an
does this look
anime.
like- Yeah, I was gonna say, why does this look like a
Oh
Studio
yeah,
Ghibli
because,
film?
I forgot what conference they showed this at, and it was like, this is confusing. It was like, what game is this?
Yeah, this looks like a Studio Ghibli movie.
It really does. Hey, yo, we gotta watch those movies again.
I want to start watching movies again.
We can.
Aren't they all on Netflix now?
I don't know.
HBO Max.
No, actually.
Oh, I
what
have
you need to
HBO
watch
Max.
Is My Name Is Earl. That's what.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down to watch
Only
it with
4
you.
seasons, and it's like 20 something episodes per season.
Alright, I'll watch it with you, bro. Just let me know when you want.
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
your boy
so-
Chosen is out here lying.
What do you mean? I saw it. I'll watch it again. I think I only saw one episode, and I was like, nah. But I'll give it a try.
My Name Is Earl.
Let's see. So this one got delayed due to coronavirus. You know that?
What?
I mean, I expect you're going to start seeing a lot more games get delayed due to coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
So the next, let's see, the next game that got delayed is Kenna.
This is
Especially
the
depending
PS5.
on where it's coming from, right?
This is the PS5 game I was super excited for out of that whole first presentation Sony showed. It's like, yo, this looks very interesting, and it's made by a very small team.
Yeah, it looks really great. I think personally, I think this is one of the games that I was giving props to because of how it looks, how the CGI looks, how everything that they had.
Really, yo, it did a lot for a small team.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, you know what they say, man. More hands equals less work. They all got each other's back. They knew what they were doing.
Never heard of that before, but okay, I believe you.
Well, write that down, and whenever you need to say it, say it. But like,
What
look
if you
how
never
beautiful
need
this
to
shit
say
looks. Huh?
What if he never needs to say it?
Oh,
Been writing it
he,
down.
he, don't- he
Wait
just
till
has it
it's
written down just in case one day he needs to say it, bro.
All right.
But
But yeah, this game got delayed into 2021. I seriously doubt it wasn't going to come out in 2020. So
hold up, I think this is the one that we saw when we did our episode coming back to the.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
reveal trailer.
Yeah.
this was during the whole PlayStation 5, all those games they showed in that one showcase.
You know what I
Yeah.
realized? I think we talk about the PS5 like every podcast episode. Like,
Well, we're going to keep talking about it because, you know, it's coming.
yeah.
Also, I just want to mention, on the 9th, a few days ago, was the Dreamcast birthday. For those people who remember the Dreamcast and play the Dreamcast, I remember I was
Hey.
waiting for my brother to come home with it. He was actually 21 years ago. Crazy.
Happy birthday to the Dreamcast.
It brought
It's
a
almost
lot
as old
of
as me.
it brought a lot of cool stuff, and Ari's background is attacking him.
Yo,
Yes, it is.
we're gonna
We
see him
got
get
Sonic
demolished.
Adventure 1, 2. You know, the best one is 2, but what? There was a
we're good.
lot of.
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think so. All right,
Let's see
who
what was
wants to
next.
take the next topic?
Let's see. I'll take the next topic. The next topic is the Call of Duty.
Yeah.
The open beta for Call of Duty Cold War. So the only thing is, it's what is it? Is it download only or pre-order digital only?
Yeah, pre-order only, and then yeah. But it's in October. There's gonna be 3 chances to do it. The first is gonna be PS4. It's gonna be like the exact same as how they did the Modern Warfare closed beta.
Yeah.
And there was this open beta, but I feel like it's basically a closed beta because you need to pre-order to get it. It's closed and pay. It's not open.
Personally, for me, I'm not a Call of Duty fan. I'll play it if like
Nah, it
someone wants to
doesn't
play
look
it.
like Call of Duty though. That's the thing, man.
Yeah,
I've been
nah.
watching so much
My
gameplay
roommate was
about
saying it was more like a Rainbow Six.
Yeah, it looks way more. Nah, not even. Even
I
Rainbow
would say
Six has more like verticality than this.
Rainbow Six is a whole different breed.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it, Ari?
No.
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 No,
I already
apparently
have.
not.
I own too many Call of Duties. I think I'm good.
That's honestly what I was talking to Carlos about. I was like, look, because he said, "Oh, are we gonna get it? Are we gonna pre-order it?" I'm like, honestly, I hardly play Modern Warfare. Like, I got this deluxe version for no reason. I
Like, I run
game.
it every now and again. Like that's probably the only game I still do. Like turn on my PS4 to like play every now and again. I'll run a few like multiplayer matches, but
Yeah.
you know,
I don't
like,
know.
but
I don't.
It's still Call of Duty, but I still can go and do the same thing with almost every other COD. That's still
Yeah, you can. Or like for me personally, the only shooter game that I enjoy right now, been enjoying, is Apex.
Yeah.
So like that's all I've been doing. Modern Warfare, I'll hop on whenever my roommate's like, "Hey, let's run Warzone or let's do a TDM." Like other than that, I wouldn't open it on my own time. Like
You know what?
Yeah, I honestly wasn't even a big fan of Warzone though. I feel like it was kind of
I felt like it was slow, in my opinion.
yeah, not even it was, but it all depends because obviously you play enough, you get your skill based match. You do well enough, your skill based matchmaking goes up. You play with better people. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna get way more fast-paced. That's the main thing, right?
Exactly.
I'm
But
gonna go.
it still has that camper factor. Like like people can say that you're gonna find campers in like any shooter and like any, I guess, BR, people who want to just wait it out, but I don't know, man. I think if you go to Apex, it's very rare that you run into someone who's just sitting in a fucking corner.
Yeah, but that's because that's how Apex is. It's meant for you to keep running.
Yeah,
and like,
so that's like, but that's what's gonna happen. Like Call of Duty, I feel like they need to try and get out of that funk, which is where your player base kind of kills your game at the end of the day, because it's just a bunch of people who like to do a whole bunch of nothing, and
oh yeah, you're right.
it doesn't take off. Like I feel like even their ranked and their MLG portion of like Call of Duty is not huge anymore. Like nobody's like, oh, I'm gonna Shroud wasn't like, man, I'm gonna go pro with Call of Duty. I'm gonna come back and go pro. He's going something more tactical. Right?
Yeah.
Call of Duty's never gonna like live up to that again, even though it was one of like the first.
The first of it, yeah.
Yeah, that and like Halo and Quake, right? All those first games, those like OG FPS games.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You totally have a good point.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
The only reason why I want to buy it, because you get to be in 1983 with Ronald Reagan, so that means you get to start selling crack to the black community. It's gonna be great.
Wait,
Crazy.
hold up, fam.
I mean, it's what happened. Is part of history.
Okay.
Black Ops actually always did a good job with their history, I'd say.
Can't wait till you go play some
first few games.
Hey, like, hey, little kid, you want some crack? Like, what's crack? Like, here.
This dude. Oh my
Wow,
god.
What's crack? Here, just try it. This
Just-
one's free.
Yo, this
This one's free. Next time you gotta pay. I'm not. Next time. Okay, I need it next time. See.
Yo,
Get from folks.
that's sick, bro.
Ronald Reagan did.
That's how they get it.
Okay.
Lovely.
All right. So the next topic is
Ubisoft Forward. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Ubisoft Forward. They had what was it? A stream. They announced some games. I heard it. Prince of Persia looked like ass.
You can
It
play the
looks
trailer.
worse than ass.
I have the trailer. No, I have it up. I have it up. I have it up.
It looks like a
Late.
PS3 game.
It does.
It
And
looks
mind
like
you,
a fucking
I
PS3
watched-
game.
Pretty much, I went back and watched the whole press conference, and they talked so much about like they were so excited to bring back Prince of Persia. They did so much work and time into this, but when you look at it, it's like, do you really put that much time into it?
No. Oh my god, he looks so bad. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Nobody looks.
What's up with? Why does it look bad, bro? It looks like a mobile game. No, it looks like a game on the Wii.
Bro, it literally just
Okay.
looks like something from like last gen. It's not. It's definitely not a next gen game. Like you know.
To me, Ubisoft did not look at Capcom when they remade Resident Evil 2 and 3. Didn't look at Square Enix when they remade Final Fantasy 7. I was like, look, when you do a remake, it's supposed to stand above and beyond,
Yeah.
and yet still be familiar to old fans as well as welcoming to new people.
Mm-hmm.
This,
Yeah.
oof,
No,
big
this
oof.
looks terrible.
Yikes.
Yeah, this looks very bad. Honestly, it's like they're still stuck on the Nintendo Wii, PlayStation 3, Xbox
Yeah, they're stuck
360 era, and it's like, did you guys not get that patch update? Like, you guys good?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I mean, I
Even
guess
the
I guess I
textures
can
on-
tell what they're trying to go for. You know, like
They're trying to go for a PS3 game and low budget. They're trying to spend as least money as possible, and they're trying to tug on your heartstrings so that you can spend a shit ton of money on their fucking game. And it's
And-
gonna turn out trash, and you're just
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Damn, I
'Cause
could
it-
have just bought a PS2."
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time sold a lot of money. So the thing is like, oh, if we remake this, a lot of fans are gonna come out here and buy it, and then with all that money, maybe we'll get a new Prince of Persia, probably.
yeah, but I mean, that's just like how you were saying, like tugging on the what is it called? Yeah, it's like fam.
Nostalgia factor,
Yeah,
that's all it is.
nostalgia, yeah.
It's like, I don't do that. Get me a good game, get good graphics. We're in 2020. These new consoles are coming out. We still on the PS4, but you guys have the efforts to do it, and you guys don't do it. Like, I don't want to play no Roblox game on my PS4.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right.
It doesn't look great.
And then like, yo, and I don't want to get hit with the, oh, you're a graphics whore. I'm not. It's like, yo, we're in
It's been
2020.
enough time, yeah. no.
We're in 2020. Yo, Marcus, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
No, I was joking. I was saying he is a graphics whore.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's just like, bro, the last time I played a Prince of Persia game was on the PS2. And it wasn't even mine. It was my homies that let me borrow it. It looked good back then. But this looks like it's just a remake for a reboot for the PS3 instead of the PS2. That's how I feel about it.
Okay, because the game's coming out in January. Hopefully they have some extra time to do something else with it. I'm serious about it. It's only a few months away.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that I'm a huge Prince of Persia fan too. I really wish they did a sequel to the reboot in 2008. They're never gonna do a sequel to that ever.
I think I played that one, and I know I liked it a lot.
That was a cell shaded one.
Yeah, but we'll see.
No way.
I just
Where-
don't have any high expectations for that game. It looks like trash.
Yeah.
It looks like it should not be on any of these next gen consoles. I don't.
Luckily, it's
don't know what they're
It's on-
trying to shovel down.
on the
our
current
throats.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh, well, either way, it doesn't look like it belongs on a PS4 either. It doesn't look like it belongs on a PS4 at the end of its life cycle. That's the biggest part.
Yeah. All
We
right.
know what it's capable of, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
So next on the list we have Scott Pilgrim, versus the World, the game. I've never played any Scott Pilgrim games before. I didn't even know it was a game, bro. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
mean, there's
Thought
only,
I
only
heard
been
of one. Yeah, I know I heard of one a little while ago, but
So I'll take it from here. So Scott Pilgrim, this is it's the 10th year anniversary of the game. So this game came out roughly a month or before or after the movie did, and it's a classic old school beat 'em up, 16-bit beat 'em up. Do you have a trailer for it, sir? There it is. It's really fun to play with friends,
Yeah.
especially got that 4-player local
Yeah.
co-op.
It looks good. It looks smooth. The
Yeah,
sprites
it
are
looks
nice.
it looks like fun. I will copy it just because I love the movie. The movie was so much fun. To this day, it's like in my top 5.
Yeah. Oh, the sprites are really good actually.
Yeah, and the sprites look amazing.
And to me, it has one of the best soundtracks too. I love the music in it.
Oh well, you know, the movie has a bomb soundtrack, so.
Yeah.
That too. And in the game, you can really see the evil X's as how they should be portrayed.
Hmm.
So right there, you got Todd Ingram playing on Guitar Hero.
Is Scott Pilgrim versus the World like an actual game, or is it like a comic, or is it just?
It is a comic. It started off as a comic and became a movie, and it got a game. That's all what they had for it.
Yeah. So that's it's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the movie. The movie was a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, I actually just watched it like last week.
And the game is $15, and it's gonna be this holiday season. It's gonna be on any game system you own. So PS4, Xbox, Switch, Stadia.
Stadia.
Oh yeah, people have a Stadia? Who does that?
Yo, speaking of
What about an
Stadia.
Ouya, dude? I have my Ouya always ready to go.
Wait, you're what?
My Ouya? You don't know the Ouya?
The fuck's an Ouya?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yo, hold up.
Even though I forgot to put it on the list, there was a new, I think it's a new DLC pack for Breakpoint. Stars my boy Sam Fisher. Cool trailer, but once again, Ubisoft, they talk about how much they love Sam Fisher, but they never put him in another game. It's been probably over 10 years since he's been in his own game.
What is it called?
The game I'm talking about, that's Ghost Break or Point Break? No, Point Break, that's a movie.
Ghost Recon
Splinter Cell?
Breakpoint?
Ghost
Breakpoint.
Ghost Cell Splinter Recon?
I just really want Splinter Cell to come back.
I heard that aren't
Wait,
they
the trailer
making
came
another
out
one?
a
They've
year
been talking
ago.
about making another one for so many years now. Every time Ubisoft saying that they're doing a conference, they're like Splinter Cell. Like, nope.
The trailer says it's for last year. Sure.
There should be a new one.
Can you find it? Cause I can't find it. Hold up. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint Red Patriot trailer, 2020. Ubisoft. I think it's this one.
It should be like an animated trailer.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold on one sec. There we go. I have it playing. I think it's this one. I'm not much of a Tom Clancy guy. I didn't like Division, so I just never played any other game.
I liked some of the older Tom Clancy games. Like, I
Arcades.
remember there was one on PS3. It was like a war. It was like a war simulator. You basically commanded like the whole army, and you could actually use a microphone to command it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was in the PS3.
Arcades.
What? Sorry. You're not. This isn't it. No, let me find it.
Oof. So we've been watching the wrong one. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I'm not much of a Tom Clancy's fan.
Why not?
Just never really liked those games. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm not really of a FPS player.
I did it. Oopsies. It's not Breakpoint. It's for Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh,
Bam.
okay, yeah. Rainbow Six.
Which surprisingly, that game is still going strong.
Yeah,
They have
well,
a
fan
dedicated
base for it.
community.
Yeah, fan base it's good. It's also a good game.
Let me find it
Seen
real quick.
I've seen some really cool gameplay, like some high level gameplay for it, and it's pretty intense sometimes.
Yeah, it's super tactical. There's a lot going on, a lot to worry about.
Did you find it? Because you can just
Yeah, I
put
found it.
in-
I found it. You said it's an animated video, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Same thing. What what I said the last time. I'm not a fan. Looks like they're shooting up some drugs.
Well,
They are.
Okay.
It's not the drugs to bring you down. It's the drugs to influence you.
Captain America.
Sure. It's like, yo, so they finally made Sam look his age, because originally in the first one I saw Sam was 50. I was like, yo, for a 50-year-old, he looks pretty young, but now it's like, oh, he looks his age. He still moves just as quick as a young man.
hell yeah, it's the drugs.
I think he didn't take any.
Oh, he definitely.
Oh, okay. This looks really interesting.
Too bad. Look, I just want him to have his own game. He has so many cool little spy techniques, because the thing he shot at the wall, because you could, it was like kind of like a camera gun. You shot like this little dart into a wall, and you can look at the camera so you can see from another side, say like a courtroom, courtyard.
Yeah.
You can slide a camera underneath the door to see what's on the other side.
So he's becoming a character in Rainbow Six.
Yeah, because he was in Breakpoint. Now they're putting him in Rainbow Six.
Oh shit! I was watching my buddy play yesterday, and I saw him. I was like, "Who the hell is Zero?" Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, interesting.
Yeah.
During the time when he was popular, I mean, Metal Gear was very popular too. So everybody's like, "Oh, Sam versus Snake. Who's the better stealth character?"
Yeah. What the heck is Immortals?
This is the other one on the topic list. It's called Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yes, sir. We got a trailer for that hoe. 1 second.
Yeah. Before they changed the name, it was called Gods and Monsters.
Okay.
Gods and Monsters. They should have just got that name.
I don't know why they changed it. So, what's his name?
You guys want to play some Gods and Monsters?
Oh hell yeah!
So, from the looks of it, it reminds me of a. What was that one called? The game that we were playing?
Battle Royale? Hold on.
It is not.
Okay.
Spell something.
It is an open world.
Spell break. Yo, is she Thor? Hold up. What the fuck?
This is Greek mythology, sir.
Thanos. Kratos.
Thor's Norse.
One of the O's. Yo, that's a phoenix.
It is.
Ooh, headshot.
Kind of.
But with this name, I feel like you can't. It's like you could have called the game either or. You can't have both. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you could have a game called Immortals, but then you can also have another game called Phoenix Rising.
Yeah,
it was Phoenix.
You don't have both.
They spelled Phoenix weird. Yo, she brings out spears. That's wild. Hold up, fam. 1 second. Something's pissing me off.
Some of this looks cool. Some of this looks kind of questionable, but I don't even know what type of game it is yet. So
I don't think this trailer shows gameplay, but after the show, they did show gameplay, and just like I imagine, like I said, it's an open world adventure game.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Interesting.
That's pretty interesting. Medusa. Everyone knows Medusa.
Nah.
So
Who the hell is that?
Who's Medusa? Tell me.
Yo,
who is
she got my wings. Hold up. Bitch, if you don't give them back. Oh, that's cool. Hey, why does she remind me of Pit right there?
So a lot of people are saying there's like this game kind of reminds them of Kid Icarus.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's why I said that. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. It looks way better than that Prince of Persia shit we saw earlier, to be honest.
I mean, at least the graphics are...
Hey, yo, and this is for the Stadia.
Wait, it's for the Stadia?
I mean, it's coming to the Stadia now, but it's going to be on all systems.
That's fucking wild. Imagine having something on the Stadia first.
However, However, Stadia is getting the demo, an exclusive demo that said nobody else get the demo. It's like, ooh. What else I was gonna say about the game? There's the main character is It's really not that character you're seeing. You can custom create your own character.
Oh no way, that's pretty cool.
Like you go to Aphrodite and sit in her chair, and she lets you choose whatever face and body type you want. So you can be a male, you can be a female, whatever you want.
Dope.
All right, so that's Immortal Phoenix. Apparently, my
And
dumbass
pretty
didn't know
much
how to pronounce it in the beginning.
That wraps up Ubisoft for it because really the only thing else they talked about was once again Watch Dogs Legion. And please stop talking about this game. It's coming out next month, and I don't care.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
sure
care
there's
about
fans
it
of
either.
it. Sorry if if you do like Watch Dogs. I never did. I was burned spending that $60 on the first game. It's like never again. But on to the topic.
The last topic we got, it is the PlayStation announcement. They're gonna finally announce their shit.
Yeah,
You don't know that still. They could still hide it.
yeah.
Yo, if they
exactly.
fucking hide it,
So
dude, they're just. Honestly, I am a Sony fanboy. I will admit that. But if they still push it back, or like they're just not gonna, I'm not gonna buy it. Like I'm not gonna.
Man, fucking Microsoft won already. I think.
Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, hold up. I wanted to pull that up earlier. The tweet that you sent, bro.
I think Microsoft wins, honestly, like big time. With
Yeah,
this,
because honestly, what they did, that was legit.
Oh, you talk about the national
it's
video
not-
game?
Yeah, it's not even just that, man. It's like I think their console is gonna outperform
Yeah,
the PS5.
They have been constantly putting out messages about, just like, hey, we're gamers. We're all gamers. We don't have to hate each other just because
Yeah.
you prefer his box over this box. And like, we're still friends, right?
Like, man, if I could, I'd have them all.
Exactly.
But some people like, oh, I don't like the Xbox just trying to be nice. Like, why be nice? Like, yo, let's let this console war shit just die. You're trying so hard to keep it going.
I feel like at this point, a lot of people already have had both. I don't know. The console war.
I mean, if you're gonna choose whatever you're gonna choose.
Yeah.
I mean, because for me personally, I like playing everything on anything, so I'm
If it
not
plays
gonna.
well, it looks good, and does what I want it to
good
do.
and plays
I ain't got no
well.
problem.
We're gonna talk about technical standpoints. Yes, the Xbox does have better specs than the PS5. However, the PS5 does have a very speedy hard drive. It's faster than the Series X, but that's like the only category it's beating it. It doesn't matter if you get to play a fun game on one system. Get a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
main
think you
thing
should.
that I'm just waiting for is exclusives, I'd say. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what I really just want to talk to all the listeners. If you love PS5 over Xbox, that's good. But don't go around just rubbing that in other people's face because they choose to play the Switch, something else. I'm like, just be kind.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's no point. They're all companies. They all want your money. They're not your friend.
Yeah, they
I
don't
was
care
like,
about
none
you.
of the companies are your friend, so don't even act like they're your best friend.
This is the truth.
Get off my soapbox. But anyhow, PlayStation 5. Oh shit. Next week. Well, technically this week. 16th, which
Tuesday.
yeah, Wednesday. Tuesday.
'cause
Hey, hold
today-
up. Doesn't this week
Oh, wait.
Mario come out?
It's already 12 o'clock, so it is a Wednesday. Or sorry.
I was like, whoa, Canada's super far in the future.
Oh yeah, then it will be Wednesday. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, I
What
was
did you say,
gonna-
Chosen?
I was gonna say, doesn't Mario come out this week?
It does,
Yeah.
however, and it's already selling out in certain places.
It's already sold out everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I feel like most people are probably going to buy it online. Who cares, man? The box art doesn't look cool anyways, and the cartridge is just the same thing.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
it's weird. This is how Nintendo's doing it. It's like, oh, you only have up to March
Yeah, I think
21.
that-
I was like, what?
Giving you time zone to even buy the game.
I was like, oh, sorry, you didn't buy it in time. Now the game is lost forever.
Yep.
Kind of like when Disney used to do with their old DVDs. Like, oh, you didn't buy Cinderella when the vault was open. The vault is closed. You can never buy her again until we decide to open it up again. Want that shitty? I just keep getting off topic. I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Oh, you're fine.
Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific. So that's 4 o'clock Eastern. Be there. Hopefully, I just hope as soon as they start the show, there's like, all right, they show the PlayStation 5 again. Like, here's what it looks like. Here's a date. Here's a price. Here's the price for both of them.
Yeah, hopefully that's how it goes.
I really do want that. That way I know how much money exactly to save. And not have to worry about
you know, Sony has definitely said time and time again, this thing will be super limited. So be there wherever you know, whenever they announce the pre-order date. I don't know what you have to do. Try your best to get to it. Because, oh, I forgot to mention with the Xbox One, folks, if you did want to pre-order an Xbox, the pre-order date start September 22nd. So you have a little bit of time. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a Tuesday, I believe. So I don't know what you have to do. You know they're going to be available online for pre-order, then also in stores. So for me personally, I'm going to put a pre-order down on Amazon. I'm going to go to GameStop as well. Just in case one of my friends wants to get one and they couldn't get a pre-order, they can just have my pre-order. That's what I'm going to do.
Gotta get those pre-orders going. Can't miss out on your chance to get the new console.
New shiny box. And you were gonna say something, Joe? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna. So for you guys who are watching the stream, you can see at the bottom right of the screen there's the question of the day. Question of the day. We're gonna call it question of the week. My bad. So yeah, question of the week. I don't know why I put day. So question of the day. So today's question is, what game did you go crazy for and why? And Mans keeps on interrupting me when I'm trying to talk.
I was trying to stop you before you even continued. I just want to let the folks know, you know, where it just came from. You was like, whoa, they just started doing a question of the week. When did this come from? So, for now, I don't know if it's going to continue for how long it's going to go for, but towards the end of the podcast, we're going to just start doing question of the week. And, you know, we would love to hear your responses. So if you can, you know, do it on Twitter. If you're watching live on Twitch, you can do it on here. So we're going to answer it. We would love to see your answers. So, all right, Chosen, continue. I'm sorry. I'm going to at least do an introduction.
I was fixing the thing. So yeah, like I said, question of the week, what game did you go crazy for and why? Be sure to let us know on Twitter, where you can find all of us, either at the HyperKomboPod Twitter or individually, or what is it? Subtle, I can't even fucking.
Subtle banter.
Subtle banter. I keep fucking up. I don't know why. DJ Mudkiz and your boy Chosen.
Did you really say that your boy Chosen on Twitter?
Yeah, I did. So I need to fix that on everything else now.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and give our answers. So since Ari was the one who came up with the question, you want to go first, or you want one of us to go first?
Yeah. My one, I think the craziest game I went. One game I went craziest for in the last maybe like 5 years is probably the God of War that came out on PS4. It was like what 7 8 years since we got the last one on PS3, God of War 3, and they were like, you know, changing the whole formula of the game. All the trailers that were, I think I probably watched the one trailer where they show you the giant serpent, the world serpent. I think I watched that trailer about 1 million times.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah, like I went nuts for that game. It just looked so good. It waited so long for God of War game, and yeah, it definitely didn't disappoint.
Yeah, it was a really great game. But the game I went crazy for. You know what, Marcus? You want to go? Because I need to think. Because I can't think of one.
You have a few days, but okay. For me, definitely when I was much younger, I was waiting hand and foot to get my hands on Ninja Gaiden on the original Xbox. I mean, it was a certain game store I would call and bug them all the time to see if they actually got the game. So, because at the time, I didn't know anything about release dates and anything like that. But I would just bug that store so much about this game. I mean, I kept reading it in magazines. I was just seeing it on TV, and so I was like, I want this game so fucking badly.
That's not one of like the first ones, right? The first ones were
Well, not the no, not the
Yeah.
no, not the Nintendo, the original Xbox one. I just like, yo, this. I thought I was like, yo, this game's gonna be better than Devil May Cry. It's like, it's so good. And when I finally got my hand on it, I was like, I just couldn't believe I was playing it. I lost it. I had so much fun to realize that, yo, this game was kind of hard, really hard.
Well,
Yeah.
considering the first ones, you know, definitely
It-
a tough one.
It
Definitely
taught
a
me
tough
how to
game.
It
What's
taught me
Sorry, what?
About
Can you repeat that?
it taught me a lot to be a better player.
Ah, okay.
Did it cut out?
Yeah, you did.
No, I cut out the first time.
But yeah, I learned a lot about blocking, countering. So there's so many other games I went crazy for too, but I'm not gonna take up that time. Joe, you thought of your game yet?
Yeah. So the game, it took me a while, but I had to think about how what Ari said. You know, like the one that he rewatched and rewatched. For me, it's gonna have to be Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Cause if you guys remember that fan-made video that they made, not a fan-made video, I think it was actually from them. They did like a live-action Ryu versus what's his name, the dad, Kazuya.
I was like, they all dads, except for
Yeah.
Jin.
Yeah,
You mean
true.
Heihachi?
Hey, no, it's Jin's dad.
Kazuya?
Kazuya, there we go. Yeah, I was
Oh,
right, Kazuya. It was a video of Ryu versus Kazuya, like live action, and then like it had the song that they have from Black Tide,
Okay.
and it was amazing, dude. Like watching that over and over again got me hyped for this game. I remember this was before like I knew about like actual fucking fighting games, you know, like the whole strategy
Yeah.
shit. This is back when like I would like button mash. Wait.
What do you mean?
Yo, facts. Anyway, I would watch that like over and over again, bro. I memorized the song. I memorized everything about it. It was such a great video for me that I liked. That when I got the game, I was going crazy. I had no one to play with, but like I had a lot of fun doing the arcade mode with everyone. And yeah, I think that one's the first game that I went crazy for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Street Fighter Cross Tekken's a good one.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with a fighting game. Usually their launches are good.
Some of them.
At least the older games.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think that's everything, right, guys?
Yep. I
Okay.
think we got it.
That's the whole topic list.
Yeah. So before we leave, I do want to apologize to the people in the stream. Clearly, if y'all see this, you don't see my face cam. My eyes have been going through some irritation recently, and I don't want to be staring at the face cam or like whatnot. I don't want you guys to think that I'm crying and shit for no reason. But yeah, so my face cam's off.
It's totally fine, man. Because I mean, tears come down my eyes because of the allergies.
That's what I thought it was, but I took some allergy medicine and I'm fine. Like, and I'm still doing that, you know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm gonna go see.
I don't think I've ever experienced the thrill of having allergies.
It's
maybe
not
get,
a
like, a
thrill. I
little
can
bit
tell
of
you
a-
that much.
You know, scratchy throat or something like that, but that's probably as far as it goes.
Yo, have you ever had like a
Go ahead, Joseph.
you know how bad it is to be allergic to bananas?
The fuck? No, I
Mhm.
don't. Because I like bananas
Fat.
a lot.
Oh, I love bananas, bro. It's my favorite fruit. But guess what? I'm allergic to it. If I eat
That's
more than
actually
two,
kinda wild, dude. What the fuck?
yeah. If I eat more than two, bro, I need to have my EpiPen around, or else I'm gonna
What
die.
is it about bananas that you're allergic to?
I don't know, dude. Like they explained it to me, but I don't remember.
I like the time inside of it.
What?
But,
Wow, man, it's not- can't have no banana. You can't eat banana bread, dude. That's crazy.
Bro, you don't know. Oh, bro, I got some stories for you. I remember back when I went to install for the company that I work for. There was this old lady, right? She made us banana bread like fresh out of the oven, bro. It smelled delicious.
You're like,
Like-
nah, come on, man.
No, I ate it. I didn't give a fuck. But bro, if I didn't have my EpiPen on me, I would have been dead.
Stop that. But what I was gonna say, over time, your body will start breaking down, so you will start having allergies. I have them all of a sudden. I never had it before. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, no, I'm sure I probably.
I was like, I hate it now. I was like,
Yeah, no, I'm already developing some
No,
sort of, some things definitely don't agree with me the way they used to. That's one thing. My body can't handle certain foods and whatever. Like, man,
like children is allergic to bananas. I'm allergic to lavender, which is weird.
Whoa, what? That's weird.
that's an interesting one.
That is. I'm not. So I'm not just allergic to bananas.
Swole up. I was like, oh, it was like my whole left side was just like completely swollen.
Damn.
I didn't like. You know how scary it is? You wake up and you try to open your eye and you can't open your eyes. Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong? You start freaking out.
Yeah.
To the same view, like, oh crap, what's wrong with my face? Sagging. I was like, oh, the hell.
Yeah. Wait, why would you have lavender on your face at night?
I'm not gonna spin that story here.
Yo, this dude had lavender pillows.
Yeah, maybe he just maybe the detergent he was using to wash his laundry had lavender in it.
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, that's probably what I would think. That's like the most logical thing, honestly.
There you go. See, this is why I love Ari. He's very logical. He's the spot group, super logical.
Like, I don't know, that just makes sense.
Or he could have been sleeping outside in like a lot around a lot of lavender flowers.
Right.
I got mad. Throw me in the flowers, and then it's like, all right, they go sleep with the flowers.
And she just had some, she had some lavender rubbed on her body. We don't know. Could be any of those three things.
Or he just rubs lavender lotion all over him before he goes to bed.
Yeah, that's true. But
You get moisturize.
I feel like that's.
Be sure you moisturize your body, especially after you get out of the shower. Moisturize it.
You gotta use that coconut, the coconut butter.
Yeah, just make sure there's no lavender in it.
Cocoa butter, whatever. This
See,
dude.
look at it. It's coconut and watermelon.
Yeah. I'm fucking dying.
You don't have lotion anywhere around your house? I have like lotion almost in every room.
I do. No, I do. But it's just like the funny thing is, you have it right next to your desk. Like, why do you have it there, buddy?
Yeah, I don't
Easy
have one
because
in my house.
Because easy when I take my shower and I come back, it's like I could go in my room and use that lotion. Then sometimes like I forgot, I was like, oh wait, this lotion right here. Or I know it's like, damn, my hands are very
I have
ashy.
lotion everywhere. Okay, that's the moral of the story.
So, yo, what
And
flavor
also-
lotion you want? Depends on what room you go in.
One is $12. So
Yeah, I think I have that same one. I think my girl got the same one, but it's blue.
yeah, they come in different ones. I have like a banana passion fruit one in my
Yo,
room.
send me that one.
It smells so good, and I have to buy a new bottle, another $12. Because in stores, these bottles go for $23. Look, fuck, I'm not paying that.
Jesus Christ.
Get it on Amazon, folks. It's called Hemps.
Alright, so we're gonna end the podcast here. We are gonna continue next Sunday, hopefully at a much earlier time.
Yeah.
So if anything,
The
we
boys
will
out
push
here.
it later, but we will try to do it on a Sunday. That way the episode will be up on Spotify by Monday. I'm gonna stay up to edit, download the video, and do all that so I can get that
Download
out.
it while you
Huh?
hit download when you
I-
started this.
No, I forgot to push record. I really did forgot to push record, so I have to
That's
download
why
it.
he wanted- and that's also why he wanted you to restart it, I think.
Yeah, that's also why I wanted you to restart it too.
I wanted you to redo the intro.
Yeah, but yeah, it's totally cool. But yeah, so be sure to follow us on Twitter at the HyperKomboPod, or
Here, follow this link.
And
Well, they-
subscribe on YouTube.
oh yeah, on YouTube. We got a YouTube. It's going to be the episode from last week that's on there. It's the first one on
And
YouTube.
Yeah, and also if you have any of the other episodes still on your PC,
I
send
don't.
them
I believe I can find them. I can see if I can find them, and I will.
So we're on multiple sources, folks. Find
For
us
sure.
somewhere.
Find us. Tell your friends.
I got to the fuck where you look. If you fucking find us, good job. I'm out. Tired. Fucking done with
Yo.
that. See it in his face.
Folks, wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Use your
Yeah.
hand sanitizer.
All right. You guys have a wonderful night. Take care. God bless. Keep us in your prayers. And yeah. Doses.